send the link out.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dice Hard with a Vengeance, your semi-weekly D&D game here on Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube. We greatly appreciate everyone stopping in and watching tonight. As always, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, tap a little bell on your YouTube app so you never miss the uploads. Shout out to our new partners, Collected Comics. They're running their Black Friday deals, so go check them out. Do not miss out on some of these amazing deals. We were actually at the store right before the stream, so go give them their patronage.
You have a problem. You have a problem.
Right. He says, staring at his receipts. Shout out to our sponsors, Raise Energy, available at repsports.com. Use the promo code Curbside8 at checkout for a special little discount. Black Friday is a really exhausting time for a lot of people, so get you some energy drinks. Get yourself ready to go back to work after this crazy holiday weekend. Go to Raise Energy. Get you some of the best energy drinks I've ever used. And also, go to our friends at jerky.pro. Use the same promo code Curbside8 at checkout for a little discount with their phenomenal flavors. I'm probably going to be putting in an order here soon just to get in the holiday spirit. And as always, shout out to OBP Musical and Andrian von Ziegler for providing the music that we use each and every week here on Dice Hard. And our good friends at J1 Studios that provided this wonderful art that everyone's using tonight. Thank you so much, Jason. We greatly appreciate you. With that, Tim, take it away.
Okay, guys, welcome back to your game. Welcome back to... you're not in Therados anymore. Welcome back to Aria. Where we last left off with you guys, you had finished this encounter with a golden hydra that was in the lair of this local cult that you guys were investigating. You initially investigating the disappearance of one of the council members of Aria. And upon dealing with the problem, pretty much scaring off most of the cult members, you found out that there was a little bit of legitimacy to it, and that this cult was worshiping the spirit, the undead essence of King Midas that had been trapped inside this golden hydra. You also had to cure this council member, Mary, of her own little personal curse that she was suffering from. After doing that, you were able to glean some information from her. You made contact with the brothel owner, the dancing red light. You made contact with Therados, the brothel owner, which you found out that wasn't just your average everyday brothel. Therados was in fact a Rakshasa. A very powerful, well-connected, dangerous Rakshasa. You also notice that many of his employees seem to be demonic in nature, or some semblance of otherworldly. And you played nice. You kind of made contact. You made at least a somewhat you made an ally, so to speak, in the city of Aria with Therados. Therados did, in fact, give you the contact information for someone who might be able to help you with your efforts of not only establishing this free state under in Brine, but also maybe a means to fight this undead army and this scourge that is now taking over the western coast of Therados as we speak. Where we're going to pick up with you guys is immediately leaving the brothel. You've been given this bit of parchment with the information for the person that you've been told to get in contact with. the basically what you were told once leaving, and this was kind of all done, this is in between episodes, shall we say. This person will be in contact with you. You have dealt with the immediate threat of Mary's kidnapping. She has returned to her estate. You are pretty much free to do as you will for the time being. You're kind of in a holding pattern for the moment. That's where we're going to pick up, guys. You are in the city of Aria, and you, for all intents and purposes, you kind of have a moment here to take a breath and kind of take stock, shop, do what you need to do in preparations for this next leg of your adventure.
Shopping.
I'm down to go shopping. I have some armor that I need to sell, and I need to see if any of the blacksmiths can turn this here, take the enchantment off this sword we found and put it on Clawbasher.
Let's see if it costs any less than a dozen Thrandia, but I doubt it.
What about the rest of you guys?
I mean, I need to get some spell components.
Yeah, spell components. And what time of day is it? Is it evening time?
Good question.
No,
You
we went to the
spent
pretty early in the morning.
it was nighttime, kind of early morning when you retrieved her. You fought the Hydra and came back. I think I would put you in like the late morning to midday.
Oh, okay. Then the second thing I wanted to do, I gotta wait till later. But yeah, shopping for spell components, I guess.
It's probably safe to stick together unless there's a reason why we need to split up. We might as well stay in the market together.
Actually, as a matter of fact, just in case,
let's go do the tourist circuit so we don't look suspicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Wind Walk on all of us, just in case if we get separated or something happens. Gotta have a hot exit.
Oh yeah, we should pick a rally point too. Maybe we should find it. We'll all just find an inn that we're gonna stay at, and we're gonna all stay together, and then we'll go later tonight.
You also know that Captain Cassandra is going to be at the Black Pelican.
Oh, did we have to meet her?
Yes, we were supposed
I thought we were
to
going to
meet
meet
her after we got a hold of Mary, and then
we should do that.
We got into a kerfuffle.
Yes. Okay, cool. Are we supposed to meet her today, or just whenever we were? Hopefully, we should go check out this bar and see if there's not somebody pissed off and waiting for us.
There wasn't an exact time frame. It was more along once you guys made contact with Mary and kind of did your own little scouting and kind of, getting your lay of the land, just meeting her back, and she was going to tell you what she found.
Okay, cool. Well,
don't we have whiskey with us, so we can just give him the message to, hey, pass along to her that we'll be at the Black Pelican at this time.
Yeah, well, they'd probably say evening.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good idea.
Easy enough if that's what you guys want to do. Whiskey's like, yeah, sure, I'll deliver the message.
Somebody touch base with her, kind of thing.
He and basically he just recants your story as you told him up to the point of the brothel, because he knows everything that happened at the brothel. So
it's very important the pirate captain knows we were in the brothel.
Considering the owner and how powerful that entity is, I think it is.
Yeah, not incorrect.
Don't forget to tell
her. Cool, Captain.
Tell her that we met him in person and it actually went well.
Mm-hmm.
We can shop around and then we'll meet them there at evening. Say first thing in the evening, and then after that we'll probably just go find a hotel for the night. Cool. So let's find a marketplace. Let's find the second touristy spot so that everything won't be super overpriced, but we can still look like we're tourists. We're just,
All right.
tourists that
So
don't
did
understand.
we divvy up the money, or is it just in a pool right now?
Oh, yeah, we kind of usually keep all of our money on the youngest, most vulnerable member of our party who tends to get his stuff taken away from him, so it's probably where all the money
Okay.
is.
Actually, I have it.
Oh, we're learning.
He just knows
We
what
did.
number is in there.
Yeah, he's just the accountant. We're like, hey, why don't you give the money to the beefy boy? Nah, that couldn't work.
Yeah, give the money to the literal walking safe.
He jingles and he clanks and everything.
I don't jingle. Clank, 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 clank.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Come rob us, jingle, jingle, jingle. V will keep a special eye out for like cut purses and fucking rogues and the like, and then as we're like going to the marketplace, she'll keep an eye out for that specifically.
Okay. As you guys make your way through the city, just give me a party-wide perception check.
Yay, perception.
First roll of the night.
First roll of the night, let's go.
Oh, ouch.
Torn don't see shit. That's
Yes.
that one.
Ooh.
Oh no, buddy! You can't start the night off with a nat 1.
I can only
He can
go
and he
from
did.
here.
No, you can
Go
roll
for it.
24, 29.
18.
She's passless with a 29.
Jesus. Tell me where all the fucking first children are.
It's probably one of my lower rolls. I rolled 25.
Fuck
Daggone.
Oh, that's,
Yeah,
that's
well, you are a perception build too. Like, yeah, that is low for you. Usually, I hear 30 something come from you when it comes to perception. How about you, George? How did Corrales do?
14.
14.
Ew.
V?
18.
18. Okay, so everybody did well except Torin. Well, and yeah, no, nobody's with you. You're good.
What a weird feeling.
Yeah. Sorry, I instinctively went to the NPC D20. I was like, oh no one's there. I'm good.
Wait a minute.
Because Taruk doesn't need to do it. Torin, there's a very weird looking bird circling overhead, and it
It's
kind
the
of puts you defensive. It takes several moments, Basilisk, until you realize it's just a seagull, but he keeps looking up at it, paranoid.
Ominously.
Basilisk with a 29. Walking through the streets through Aria, you note a little more through traffic and hustle and bustle of the city. You see a lot of street vendors out now during the day. Obviously not something that you really noticed at night when you guys were going to Mary's estate, but now that you kind of see the city is alive now, you kind of see some of the characteristics of this city of which you've been told about how much gold and the flow of it runs this city. And you see everything from street vendors for just, pots and pans, rugs, simple jewelry, arts and crafts, food, fishing. There's all of these. It's. I'd like to say it's kind of like a central trading point, but nothing really looks official. It looks very quickly set up haphazardly, and people are just selling anything possible. It doesn't read like a bazaar. It just looks like a lot of people quickly set up booths to sell whoever whatever. There's no
It's a
real
slapdash swap meet more than anything else.
yes. There's
Can I
no
ask
real
you-
organization to it.
Can I ask
Okay.
what the quality of all the goods out are?
It varies. Some of
Okay.
them just from your perception, V, because you rolled well. Like I said, some of it's simple jewelry. Like I said, you pass one vendor who just has rugs. You have another one who is. You notice a weapons vendor, but it's very simple, basic stuff. Simple daggers, blades. Nothing extravagant and nothing that you haven't seen before. One precursory glance and you're just like, oh, there's nothing special here. And you can, and you just kind of, I mean, unless you're looking for a basic like longbow or a basic sword, that's all there is. Moving forward, you do note that actually there's a few here that, okay, some of these wares are well crafted. There's a couple jewelers that some of this could be worth a little something, but you have to kind of go looking for them. There's a lot of people selling junk. You see, you do see one that's it would be a stretch to call them an armor smith. You see a vendor selling old pieces of armor, not sets, not there's no it's just like whatever this person could just by your perception, you're just looking at it going, this looks like it's just kind of thrown together and it's a bin filled with random armor pieces of varying degree of quality.
May I insight to see if this is is it just that because commerce is so important in this city that, having trade anywhere at all times is just a thing they do? Or does this look like it's meant to be scammy in a way? Is this meant to just be people are just sort of trying to hawk crap? Or is it there's just
Insight.
It's gonna be another 18.
18. You see a lot of functional, but it's kind of mixed in. It's kind of like you see some functional vending mixed in with people selling junk. It kind of looks like, if we're looking for a modern day equivalent, kind of like a flea market. If you know what you're looking at, yeah, there's certain things here that could be nice. Some people are just getting rid of their crap, and it's for you to kind of sift through who and what.
Okay, but it doesn't look like this is the not touristy, but this is the alley where they're gonna sell overpriced crap and try to scam people and stuff like that. It just seems like a swap meet rather than being. It's not a shady market. It's just a swap meet.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not nefarious.
I would say with that insight, you also have the thought of hands on my coin purse, but
Always.